Welcome back to the channel, y'all. My name is Keith, and I'm sure glad that you stopped by today. Man, it's a beautiful day out here. And in today's video, I want y'all to come along with me as we fire up this Oklahoma Joe's charcoal gas grill combo grill. Now, you may have seen me on this grill before, right? We talked about it first time on the grill. We did some, I believe they were some pork steaks. I'll drop a card to that video. I think they were some pork steaks. Y'all go check that out. But today I'm on this grill again, and we're gonna do some leg quarters. Now this grill has a charcoal side and a gas side. Last time we just used the charcoal side, but today we're gonna use the charcoal and the gas at the same time. So y'all gonna have to watch this one, man. You talk about fire management, two different fuel sources, trying to manage both sides at the same time. I didn't know what I was getting into with this cook. So yeah, y'all tune in, check it out. Let me know what you think. And also, later on, I'm gonna come back. We gotta talk about something. Give y'all a little channel update. If you watch the channel, you can tell that I haven't been on my grills in a while, right? I've been grilling on family members' grills, friends' grills, that type of thing. And there's a reason for that. But we'll get into that a little bit later. So if that sounds good to you, then let's dive in. All right, y'all, we're back. Let's get it. Remember what we're doing today, right? We're on this Oklahoma Joe's, charcoal on this side, gas on this side. And guess what? We're using both, so let's go. It's been about 10 minutes, and I'm looking at the charcoal side first. Again, pacing my cook. If you kind of see what's going on, I look pretty good. Look pretty good. This grill is kind of deep too, I noticed from cooking on it, so getting to that backside could be kind of tricky. But I think I'm good now. Let's look at the gas side now. Got our gas side going. With this gas side, I don't want to be too fast. Very good. Yep. So typically we would get this many leg quarters on our smoking champ. But for this grill, we're having to split them between the two. And what I'm gonna do is use the gas side to my advantage, but still come back to the charcoal side and try to incorporate maybe a little flavor. So that's what my game plan is for the day. So yeah, a lot of processing here, guys. We're working two different fuel sources. We got gas on this side, charcoal on this side, trying to work on both. And I'm gonna bring y'all along for the ride. So that's I think that's probably like our second or third check-in at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna let this go for a little bit longer and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. It's been a couple of minutes. I wanna work my charcoal side. These ones in the back a little bit. It's kind of hard to get in the back of this grill because it's so deep. I'm trying to get a good read on what's going on. In the back. It's cooking pretty good. It's cooking pretty good. I'm gonna actually keep it bone side down a little bit longer. We got a nice little pace going right now. That side, I want to come over here. Yeah. There we go. Now we evening out to cook a little bit. So the ones on the left are a little bit hotter. You see the right side is cooking a little bit hotter, so that's all I'm doing is just trying to even out to cook a little bit. I don't want to go all skin side down a little bit. I'm in this tight space, and I don't want to give that fire the skin side for all these. So we're gonna go skin side down on these, and then we'll work it like that. If that makes sense, all right? Now I'm looking at the gas side right now. I'm not using these thermometers here. I'm really grilling by feel. I see them, so y'all can see these thermometers up here, but I don't know what shape they're in. This isn't my grill. I don't know if they're calibrated. So I'm just working the grill by feel right now. All right. I don't see any flare-ups down there. What I did off camera, I cleaned this grill up really good. On a gas grill, that's super important. Make sure we got a clean grill. Want to avoid any grease fires. I'm gonna turn my fire up a little bit too. This left side, you see that change? The left side's cooking a bit hotter. Yeah, left side is a bit hotter. So working our grill right now, checking it out. I do want to even out this cook a little bit. So let's do a little switcheroo right here. Very good, y'all. So we working both sides, y'all. Got our gas grill we working right now. Our gas side looking good. Just moving around to even up the cook. Now let's get it closed. All right, y'all. It's been a couple minutes. We right back at it. Remember, we're skin side down right here. I don't want to give it too much of that skin side. So now I'm coming back. Very good. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Nice, pretty color. Pasting my cook right now. Going with the grill, man. I'm not really thinking about, oh, how long has it been since I flipped last? And not trying to get analytical. Just grilling. Over time, you just learn to flow with this thing. You know what I mean? Kind of becomes second nature. We might be about maybe 10, 15 minutes into this cook. We don't have none of our chickens overly charred. We're not working it too fast, so this is right where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Right where I want to be. I like that. Somebody was asking me about flipping, like, bro, you direct grilling, why you doing all that flipping? It's not necessary. I'm like, man, that's part of direct grilling. If you don't want to flip, you go indirect. You smoke. But when you direct grilling like this, man, this is hand-to-hand combat. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to think of it. I'm flipping not to just flip. I'm flipping to try to get a feel for what this grill is doing. What it's telling me, right? This is not my personal grill. So I got to flip to try to get a flow on what's going on, how fast each side is cooking. And as I settle into my groove, I may flip less often. Right now, I'm flipping with a purpose right now. All right, y'all, very good. Get this thing closed. All right, y'all, let's go. Then maybe a couple minutes. Yeah. Looking at my gas side, making sure I'm good. Trying to protect my skin side too. There we go. I like the temperature control over here too. I think our temperatures are good. I'm okay with not cooking it too fast, right? I don't want to get that char too fast. So that's what I'm looking at. When I'm flipping like that, I'm just looking at the gas side to make sure these knobs are not too high. And you see I got all three of them right now on low, and I'm good with that. Let's come in over here. Again, I'm liking where we are. Yeah, I'm liking where we are. We good, y'all. Let's go ahead and get this close. Hold on, and we'll be right back. Right now, I'm just looking at my smoke, and it's getting a little bit thick on my gas side right now. Let's go in and see what's going on. Trying to protect the skin side of the chicken too, right? So I know a lot of that smoke is grease vaporization. And I don't want to give that skin side too much action. All right, let's get it close, y'all. All right, so this is my view, y'all. I'm just over here, kind of in the cut, just watching the grill do its thing, and this is what I'm looking at. So when I say I'm watching my smoke, I'm just watching the smoke on that gas side right now, right? I know a lot of it is grease vaporization, so it really doesn't concern me a whole lot, but I can hear the sizzle as well. So I know that right there is just the grease vaporization hitting those burners. But if that were to pick up, if that were to get more intense along with my sizzle, I know I'll need to go in there. And I'm also looking at that charcoal side, and you can see like the different places where the smoke is coming from. So yeah, that's what I'm watching here, y'all. It's a hot one out here today in Alabama. So we just out here chilling, doing a little grilling. So hold on and we'll be right back. All right, let's come back in, y'all, and check it out. And remember, I told you, I can't just have that little disposable glove on. I had to put some on top of it because reaching back deep in this grill, it's deeper than the smoking shit. And when you're reaching back deep like that and putting your hand over the coals, that gets hot. So yeah, these gloves right here, I've had really good success with these. I'll drop them down in the link in the description, and I'll link them to the shopping bag too if you want to go check them out. But yeah, I've had really good success with these gloves. Let's go. Checking it out here. How we doing? Oh yeah, I like it. Nice cool fire here. I say cool, nice calm fire here. Not too aggressive. My coals are turning a little white on me down there, but that's okay because they've settled down. We caught our coals in the flavor window, like we talk about on the channel. So now we good with them turning white like this. Just trying to even out the cook a little bit, y'all. That's all I'm doing. Even out this cook. Perfect. Let's go over here. Got a little hot spot over here. I'm gonna get my chicken out of that spot till it calms down a little bit. Y'all see that? So I'm just reading my grill. It's a little bit of that grease to settle on that top side of that heat deflector. Yep. Just want it to settle down a little bit so we get back on it. That's all. See how it settled down? And we ease it back over there. Awesome. I want to work on the skin side of some of these. They're a little pale. Work on that skin side a little bit. Some of the ones that's cooking a little too fast, I say a little bit faster. I don't think anything's cooking too fast. Bring them up to the front. I'm gonna put in a little work on that skin side right here. Awesome. Get it close. All right, y'all see that smoke? Oh yeah, that tells me we're settled down a lot, right? So we're really managing our grill a whole lot during that first phase of the cook on both sides, on both the charcoal and the propane side. Kind of let this grill settle down quite a bit. And the gas grill side too, this meat is further along in the cook, so we're not rendering as much fat as we were before. That's why we see less of that vaporization, grease vaporization happening. So yeah, I love where we are right now. We're settling down. I'm gonna give this a few more minutes and let's go get it. Yes, it's coming in right now. Just working the gas side. Seeing where we are right now. Oh yeah, I like it. So far so good, y'all. Working it. temperature control. I'm keeping this, not running it too high. I've been on low and maybe a little bit off of low is where we've been most of this cook. Charcoal side, let's get it. I think I'm ready to switch it up now. These over here have got quite a bit of flavor. I want to switch it up. I know our charcoal is white over here, so we might not get a lot of flavor, but I want to just see. I want to put the ones on the gas on the charcoal side. Let's go. I'm just doing one line at a time, right? Up over here. Let's move this line. Now I'm gonna move this last line over here. That's a lot of grease right there. So I don't want to put no chicken on there right now, y'all. Y'all see that side? A lot of grease. Let me go that down and let that die out a little bit. So I just came over here and had to see y'all, but that right side of the gas grill still generating some fire from that grease that's dropped on it. So we're gonna chill over here for a little bit, give it a few minutes, let it calm down, and we'll be right back. All right, let's go back and get it. Yep. Give it a little time. That's looking a whole lot better. I'm not gonna give it the skin side, right? I'm gonna give it that. There we go. Give it that bone side, man. Let's go. It's one of the good things about a gas grill is that heat stabilization. Like, you can cook at higher temperatures, but at the same time, you got to be careful with that, right? Because the flare-up risk can be a lot higher because you got that constant gas source, right? That's pumping out that heat, but you got to be careful with flare-ups. Over here, your charcoal, like on the your heat on a charcoal grill has a different profile because that charcoal is, only so many briquettes. So it's gonna ramp up, it's gonna level off, and then it's gonna come down. On a gas grill, you have more consistent heat. So you can't just rely on that fall off to help you out. So that's why you really got to be paying attention on these gas grills like this. All right. And a whole lot better over here. Remember, these are the pieces that were once on this charcoal grill. So they got a lot of their flavor already. We're just working on texture right now, right? Working on texture, trying to get the crust we want. And that's really how you use a charcoal grill and a gas grill to your advantage, you know what I'm saying? So we're kind of playing to the strengths of both of these grills. All right, we'll move these out the way. Got a flare up trying to happen right there. See that? Let's get it closed. Let that calm down a little bit. I'm removing the meat because I'm trying to remove a fuel source. I want that grease that's dropped onto those heat shields, those vaporization bars. I want that to settle down. And what I don't want is to leave the chicken on top of it and give it another fuel source. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just showing some patience here, just really trying to work this grill and not rush it. Let's give it a few minutes and see if it settles down. And as I try to see if it settles down, I'm watching my smoke too, right, in my sizzle. My sizzle isn't as intense, so I know it's not burning up my meat right now. So it should be burning that grease off those bars, right? I hope this is helping, guys. I'm just giving you kind of everything that goes through my mind when I'm... All right, y'all, now I want to come in and just get me a temp. I'll be back over here just working this gas side, trying not to. I want a nice crust, but at the same time, I'm not trying to get too much char, right, on my pieces. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to be mindful of here. I don't want too much char. Got a couple of pieces that I took a little bit too far because I'm still trying to get a feel for this gas grill and kind of how it's cooking. So yeah, I got a couple of pieces back there. I don't know if you can see them. I took a little bit too far, and that one's all right. But I'm trying to work on my crust right now, right? I'm just trying to work on my crust. And this is where I'm using the gas grill to my advantage. All right. I'm just trying to get a nice little sear on the outside on some of these. Working the grill, trying to get my crust good. And I got my instant read too, so we can come in and temp some of these as we approach finish line on these right here. But yeah. All right, y'all, let's get it. On my gas side again. Looking good over here, y'all. Let's check these. I think we're ready to check some of these internal temps. Yep. 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 So they look good. But in addition to internal temps too, I'm just looking at the color, looking at the weight, making sure they feel lighter. Do I have the crust I'm looking for? Looking good, y'all. I think I'm okay with pulling these. See that? Crust looks good. Dark meat, if we're just talking about internal temperature, man, I want to take it higher than 165. Yeah, 165, that's good for white meat, chicken breast. The dark meat, whole different world. Whole different world. Y'all saw there I had some temps that were like 200, and I'm good with that. As long as the look is good, they don't look too dry, you know what I'm saying? They got some moisture, I'll run it up. Because with this dark meat, you want that socket to break down. Between that thigh and the leg, there's a socket. And you can really tell how well somebody's grilling game is how tender that socket is. If it's too stiff, that means they cooked it too fast. If it's nice and tender, that means they understand heat control, right? Nice and tender, and they got a nice crust on the skin. Oh yeah, that's somebody that's got some serious grilling game with this dark meat on these leg quarters. Attention to details, y'all, that's what it's all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of do this thing, finish off this chicken, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, and again, let's go ahead and use this charcoal grill, our gas grill, to our advantage. If there are any pieces we want to work on, get a nice color on, let's move them over here. Like that, that's a little pale. Let's work on that skin a little bit. Some of these other pieces look kind of good. So the ones that look good to me, I'm gonna leave them over here, and I'm gonna temp them, see how we looking. So yeah, I'm just doing a little color check. And I'm gonna show y'all some of these on the gas grill that got a little bit too charred. I know somebody in the family will eat them, but just want to show y'all, man, sometimes, especially when you're cooking a lot of meat like this, especially on grills that I don't really know, still trying to dial in my game. See that? That's a bit more charred than I wanted. I know some people like that, and that's a bit more charred, but man, some people like that, so don't definitely keep it in the rotation. All right, and over here, just checking a little bit. I don't want to take these too far. I'm just trying to get that skin, get a nice little char on these. Come back in and check. Let's see how we doing here. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah. When I check, I'm trying to come right in on that joint between that thigh and that leg. I just want to get a nice read and see where I am. Yep. Yep. I want to be well above 165, y'all. 65 is too low. And as I probe it, I'm trying to see how tender that joint is too. Get this one in the very back that's hiding on us. That looks good. Little small guy in the back, that looks good. So yeah, perfect. So all of these are tempting and they look good to me. So we'll get those off. These are the ones that we were just trying to get a little bit more crust on, right? I think I'm good with the skin. Now let's go ahead and get a reading on these. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Coming right in between that thigh. Oh yeah, it's good. It's tender too. Y'all see me probing right at that joint? That's tender. That's how I like it. So I'm coming in like 190, 200. Oh yeah, nice tender joint. I'm good. No spritzing. You can spritz if you want to. You didn't spritz today. It's spritz today. Please, y'all. Go ahead and get this off the grill. So there we have it, y'all, man. Let me tell you, these leg quarters were on point, right? I'm telling you, man, these leg quarters were on point. The family loved them, and the steaks were on point too. So the food was good, for real. So you gotta check this grill out. If you need a good charcoal gas grill combination grill, I'll drop a link to this grill because I've been grilling on it a few times now, and I'm loving it. So back to the other topic we talked about. So like I said, if you've been watching my videos, you'll notice that I haven't been on my Smoking Champ. I haven't been on my Weber, and there's a reason for that. The reason for that is we sold our house. That's right. Toward the beginning of the year, we were talking about selling the house. We finally made the decision, y'all. We put that thing on the market, and within 3 days, it was sold. So sold our house. We're kind of in this transition period right now. And so I still have my Smoking Champ. I still have my Weber, and that's in storage right now. So here in the meantime, in between time, you'll see me pulling up at friends' house, family members' house, grilling on their grills. So it's a great content opportunity, right? Me kind of getting outside my comfort zone and grilling on other people's grills. And I may pull the Weber and the Char griller out of storage every now and then to do that. So I just want to give y'all that update, but I'm really excited because it's almost bittersweet, man. Because y'all spend a lot of time with me at my whole place, right? On that deck, putting in work throughout the seasons, grilling, man, and a lot of memories too as a family in that house. But it was time for us to move on. So we're in a transition period right now. And I'll share with y'all more of what's coming because I'm really excited for what's coming. But yeah, more on that a little later. But what y'all need to know, y'all ain't gonna miss a beat because wherever I am, I'm bringing y'all with me. And you already know, man, we got to fire it up. I don't care if we over here, over there, we're going to find a way to fire up that grill. So I just want to give y'all that update so y'all hang with me, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, you already know, baby. Grill boldly. What does that mean, Keith? That means grill with confidence, man. You can't grill with confidence until you put that work in. You know what I'm saying? Grill boldly, serve proudly. That don't mean serve with ego. That don't mean serve with conceit. That means you put pride in your work and you serve from your best place. You know what I'm saying? Because you grill with excellence. You grill putting your best foot forward, right? You're not just showing up to the party and your skills ain't tight. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Grill boldly, serve proudly, and enjoy the process. Be thankful for what God has given you. Not just cooking, man. This is the family you have. This is the life you have. This is this sunlight that's behind me shining, right? This beautiful area that I'm walking in. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the process, man. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Till next time. Peace. I want to give a big shout out to our channel members. It's because of your generous support that we're able to keep creating and sharing these grilling resources. You're a huge part of this community, and we couldn't do it without you. Hey y'all, it's a little bonus footage. We got these little bitty thin steaks that were on sale. I'm gonna grill up some of these little thin steaks, y'all. Caught them on sale at Kroger. I thought it'd be good to cook up a nice little batch of these. Sear them. They're not thick at all, so a quick sear is all they need. Cook up a nice little batch of them. Something that we can put off in a salad. So yeah, got all the leg quarters off, and we're gonna cook up these steaks, y'all. I got another bag of them in the house, so let's go ahead and cook these, and we'll be back. Yeah, it don't take long. All right, don't take long with these. Get a nice little sear on them. It's a wrap. They're already super thin, so there we go. I'm gonna put them on the charcoal side. Our coals have died out from our leg quarter cook. So once the color looks uniform, got another bag of these, y'all. Let's go ahead and get these on the grill. Perfect. Don't take long at all on these steaks, y'all. Just getting them off now. Got a nice little sear on them. It's gonna be a good flavor, man. Cut them up in a salad. Yeah. I season these with just a little seasoned salt, a little pepper, little paprika, onion powder, garlic powder. You know, it's your basic stuff, man. But a lot of the flavor just comes from the sear. Like having a nice crust on them. Oh yeah. All right. That's it, y'all. Let's shut it down.